Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Bbai. I have not bought in, did not give the alert because of that head and shoulders on the right hand side. That head and shoulders is on the monthly time frame. Very powerful signal. Let's hope this does not play out. So, because if it does, we would expect it to go lower. And on the left hand side, unfortunately, we are right. Surprise, surprise, they like to keep us guessing. Are we going to go down? Are we going to go up? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Down or up? Because right now, let me take a look at QQQ. For those of you who don't know, QQQ is mostly made up of tech, and it's inside of this wedge. We need tech sector to pump, or we will go down. Like everything will go down, unfortunately. Anything to do with QQQ, and more than likely the smaller caps are going to come down. That's what would be expected. You can look at the left hand side of the screen. Bitcoin red, all of these stocks that I have on my watch list, space stocks, SoundHound red, lots of red everywhere. Of course, there's always going to be some green somewhere, but a lot of those are ETFs. So, guys, are semiconductors red? Let me check. No, we're trying to turn around here. So today's a very critical point in the markets. Let's hope for that turnaround. You know what? If I alert 1,000 shares, set a stop loss at 3, what's the low of today? Right now would be the best time, actually. 1,000 shares, maybe not 1,000, maybe 100 shares as a starter position. And that way, if we take a small $3 loss, it doesn't mean anything. And we're still positioned, and we'll just pile on if it does bounce. That would be the way to go. But right now, you can see we're testing $3. So, right, that's a 3-minute time frame on the left-hand side. Just showing you the smaller time frame, what's going on there. So, today we just been selling off. Yeah, I know someone keeps asking me, well, how is that a head and shoulders? I don't know what you're not seeing here. That's a left shoulder, right shoulder. Do you not know what a human looks like? I don't know. Left shoulder, right head, right shoulder. Like that's not. It should be obvious. Maybe it's not that obvious to others, but quarterly time frame. Does not look good. Yeah, and here's the worst part. On the yearly time frame, you see that? What do you see on that yearly time frame on the right hand side? Right, we were trending. We were in a channel on the yearly time frame. We were slowly climbing higher year after year, and we broke that trend line at the bottom there, and we're coming on down. So either we're going to have one hell of a rally from here and come back into this trend, or this is going to be the time we go to $2, $1, right? We've been there before. It's not the first time we've been to $1. And the market doesn't exactly look too good either. So we need everything to start bouncing, specifically tech, man. Without tech bouncing, but let's see, it's coming down to 301. I might alert right here, right now, like just 100 share starter, because let me see daily. But my gut is telling me, bro, you see the pattern. What are you waiting for? Yeah, it's breaking support right now as we speak. At the minute. Is there any news on this? I'm just curious. Yeah, because buyers are not... Where are the buyers? Come on, show up, buyers. You better show up. Here's your chance. Those of you who want to time the bottom, this is it. You buy right here at around 301, 302. If this is truly the bottom, you just bought as low as possible. This is where you buy. So there you go. The people who want to try and time bottoms, this is your opportunity to try and time the bottom. Obviously, if it turns out not to be the bottom, then it's up to you how you want to play it after that. But this is just an unfortunate reality that we're in. I was telling people in the Discord, I'm like, what if we end up getting a 2-year bear market? Right? That would be pretty funny, right? Because a lot of people joined my Discord who are Trump fans, right? They're MAGA. And they were so excited. They were so excited in 2025. Yay, Trump is in office. The stock market's going to go to the moon. Woo. And then the irony of the stock market deciding to tank for 2 whole months. Yes, there were some pumps in some sectors, mainly because of the government constantly announcing, hey, we're going to take a stake in drone, a stake in defense, a stake in, whatever, you name it. They were taking a stake in AI infrastructure, right? It would be great if they took a stake in BBI. I mean, BBI did get its pump anyways, but yeah, a lot of run-ups in sectors were because Trump and the government were making announcements. Hey, we're going to take a stake in that. Without those, we would be going down, right? Or maybe up. Who knows? But it would be pretty ironic, in my opinion, if we have because I think we've had more red months since Trump came in office. I believe we had more red months than green months. Let me check. Which is pretty terrible when you think about it. That's not what you want. Hey, new president, and down we go. More red than green. You're not gonna make much money if things aren't going up. So let's see. When did he come in? January 2025. Let's see. January 2025. We can even count him here. So January 2025, red, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 red months on Bbai since Trump came in office. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 11 to 8 so far. Maybe we close green this month, but not looking likely, but maybe. Yeah, that's 11 to 8. Okay, so since Trump came into office, your Bbai, your sweet Bbai, has gone through 11 red months and 8 green months, and unfortunately all those months are forming a very, very bearish and ugly pattern. So anyone watching this who's a Trump fan, I don't know, man. 11 red months, 8 green months. I think 11 is bigger than 8. So, and if this continues, it'll just get uglier. So let's hope for a bull run in 2027. That's what a lot of us are predicting based on the presidential cycles. But anything can happen, right? The Iran war and everything that's affecting all the stocks, right? Right now, today, Bbai is red, yes, but keep in mind, everything else is red. Has more to do with external factors than with Bbai, the company itself. I do dislike that Bbai is very quiet. I would hope that they get we get more news coming into the second half. This second half, we should get news, because then the defense contract awards should start getting awarded, right? Yeah, I believe so. I think that's coming soon. So something to be bullish about, at least in the near future. But again, look, I'm showing you the left hand side here, that 3-minute. We're just, yeah, it's trying to hold here. Again, if you're trying to time the bottom, this is it right here, 301. Buy at 301, and then if this goes to $5, you can be like, hey, I timed the bottom. Yeah, this is rough. I know a lot of people have been unhappy with everything coming down, right? Who's in the green right now if you're holding long and you've been dollar cost averaging? Like, if you're trying to time the exact bottom, good luck. Maybe this is the bottom, maybe it isn't. But it's going to be hard not to be in the red when everything's been crashing since October, right? Since October. I mean, I can show you that. That was crazy. I remember that because I was like, man, why did I lose so much money in October? Oh, because I was trading the top. And as you can see, yeah, we hit a $9, and that was back in October 7th, October 14th, somewhere around that week. So since then, it's just been a wild ride all the way down, unfortunately. And this pattern is repeating, right? We come down, we go sideways, come down. This pumped to the purple line. Purple line acts as a ceiling, and then we come down again. Is this going to be the breakdown, or are we going to go sideways like we did here, right? So it's not even shocking that we're retesting this support here, this support bottom, which may not hold. We'll see. Look at that, $3. It's breaking under so far. The market has to rally here. It's still early in the day, 9:40 a.m. So if the market rallies between now and end of day, then we could see this turn around and not break down. Let's hope for that. All right, guys, that's all I got to say. Got to keep it real with you. Man, that pattern on the right-hand side, I hope people aren't being delusional. I hope it doesn't play out. I see the pattern. I don't want it to play out. But on the monthly time frame, that is a big signal to get the hell out. That's usually the case. All right, guys, you do what you got to do. I mean, hey, it's ugly for a lot of stocks, so it's not just BBI.